Hello guys, this is Sweetgrass Outdoors here. I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on Google Maps and its basic features. Also, probably do my maps. But yeah, this is my first video, so welcome. So this is just in general relating to your outdoor use of the Google Maps. I find it a very useful thing, especially when you're just like exploring an area and seeing if you even want to go there in the first place. And even in relation to like your home, how far away will it be? You can see all those things on Google Maps. You can even see a satellite view and almost kind of a 3D terrain type thing. So anyway, let's just get started into the basics. First of all, you have your location. So you click that, it'll zoom in on where you're at, and it's just a really nice feature. And that's basically that. There's nothing else to explain there. Zoom, and then there's zoom out. Um, and then yeah, I'm just gonna save this show imagery for later. But basically, say you want to get directions to a place. So if I wanted to go to Dutton, Montana, right? It's over here. And I would press directions. And you can also see zip code, partly cloudy, 33 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's 7:42 p.m. over there, Mountain Time. And quick facts and photos. So I mean there's lots of little things that you can do here, even the population. But anyway, click directions. And say I want to go here from Chester, Montana. So now you can see that there's two alternate ways here. You need to go from Chester through Galata, through Shelby, Conrad, and down to Dutton. Or you can go the other way, down by Fort Benton, Loma. So, and this is a 1 hour, 27-minute drive. And this is 2 hours, 7 minutes, 126 miles, and 93.9 miles. So yeah, you can see the difference there. And it'll say via US 2 West, just the highways. You can click on details. I'm not sure exactly what that does. Yeah, it just gives you a little bit more of a factoid. And you can even place the routes in a different way. So you can go on like some backcountry roads and take a completely different route. Really unnecessary, but hey, maybe there's like a scenic area down here, and you just want to check it out. So you can adjust that when you're going on your wilderness trips. And this is by car. You can do it by transit, which isn't available, or you can do it by walking. And that would do 26 hours. So yeah, that's the fastest way, 26 hours. And then 28 hours. So that's how you would cross from Chester, Montana to Dutton. Actually, I think the dam on Tiber, I'm not sure, you might not be able to go on there. But so Google Maps might be wrong on that, but it's still pretty reliable. Cycling, same thing, 6 hours and 21 minutes. And then flights not available. Recommended travel mode. And that's just, just default. And going back into there, that's basically what directions are. So now let's get down into the lower left corner here on Earth. If you click on Earth, it'll show you a satellite view. And now just getting into the mountains here, because this is going to be a really great one, right? Yeah, so let's go over here. And you can see if you press Control Shift, at least that's how it is on my Chromebook, and you move this up, you can see everything. Let it render a little bit. You can see all the terrain features. You can probably see the Continental Divide. Don't know exactly where that is, but it's either this one, or that one. I think it's this one. But you can see the ridge along here. You can see how the foothills are right here, and it slopes into the prairie. You can see those little valleys. You can even see the little creek bottoms going up from here these tiny little waterways, the snow melting down from the mountains. And it's just a really cool feature that they've added. You can even see this, which if you click on it, oh, do they not have that? I thought they had a feature where if you clicked on the mountain, it would give you like a 360 view. But I guess they don't do that anymore. But anyway, if you click on this, our lake, right? And it's a pretty nice image. So what you can do is you can actually zoom in on this to a certain degree. And you can use this over to the right of here to navigate around. And say you're getting sick of this. Go back to Earth. All you have to do is hide it. And it's done. It's done just like that. And another thing, now that these are up, now that we're in satellite, you can turn this around, rotate the view, but this is also just pointing north. So that's a really helpful thing to know, especially when you're messing with it and stuff. You can see the direction. And yeah, it's a really helpful feature. Another thing is tilt the view. And all that does is just go back, down. And yeah, that's almost it. There's also traffic. So this could be used like when you're going, I don't know, like when you're actually going to your destination. Like say you live in Glasgow, right? Or like Wolf Point, maybe even Plentywood. And you're going over here and you want to go hiking in the mountains in the Bob Marshall. What you do is the traffic, I guess, could help you rate how it's not going to be that fast, especially if you live around here, if you know. But it's basically it. And then if you go up here, labels on. Basically, if you turn labels off, like Haver, you can see all those will disappear. Another thing is the 3D on, like we just said when I was turning around that crap. That was the 3D. So you can turn that off, and I think it is actually a little bit more smooth. And then there's terrain, which is probably the most useful. So if we zoom in on here, in like the Bear Paw Mountains or something, you can view all of this. You can see the contour lines. You can see that this is a little bit of a hill. You can see the road still. I would rather get like a USGS map or something of that nature. Mainly just because, well, it like on a USGS map you can see like little mines and stuff like that, gravel pits. There's just a lot more detail there. There's a lot more, what are they called? Keys on a map. But I guess you could use like just like a compass on this and like I don't know. Could probably just screenshot it. And yeah, that's about it. And then you can obviously print the page. And that's about it. So I really thank you guys for just taking the time to watch this. And I'll have another one posted up soon. Thank you.